Hi, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Keeley. I don't even think that's how I say my intro, but it's been a while. And I'm just gonna try to film. I'm gonna try to film a weekly vlog. Maybe this will go past a week. Who knows how much footage I'll get. But I am trying to get my life back. I'm trying to get my spark back. It's been a really rough year for me. I didn't realize it until recently how rough things have gotten. And I'm going through it right now. So I'm trying to do what I can to get out of it. It may be a process, it may take some time, but we're gonna go through it together. And one of those things that I want to get my life back in is reading. I haven't been able to read as much as normal because of my mental headspace, my job, my exhaustion, my anxiety, all those things. In January I read 4 books, which is still more than most people, but is significantly less than what I usually read. And so I just wanted to sit down and start filming and hopefully take you along on this journey of finding me again, finding my old self. I want to take you along on all my adventures, my reading, what shows I'm watching, things like that. As for right now, it is currently Sunday. It is February 16th. It is about 5 p.m. and I am about to go into work. I'm currently working nights or overnights. My shift is 6 p.m. to 4 a.m. So that is one thing that has definitely messed with my mental health so much. I'm trying to, get past it, be productive still as well. I still feel like I am being really productive. Being an injured runner has also been very difficult for me, and so I am learning how to love being in the gym. I am learning to love other hobbies, but I am currently reading a new book that I started today, so let me go grab that real quick. So today I started reading All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. This one is one of the highest rated books on Goodreads, I believe. It's super high rated, over 4 stars. I've heard really great things about it. I read 50 pages of this today. It is historical fiction, and I love historical fiction, but it isn't something I have read a lot recently in recent years, and so I'm really hoping that I love this because one thing is right now, y'all know if you'll have seen my past videos, romance is one of my absolute favorite genres, and I have a ton of romance books that I own that I need to read, but because of situations that are currently going on in my life, I can no longer read romance. I'm hoping it's something I can get to or get back to at some point, but I am reading other genres. Some of my other favorites, horror and thriller, I've been reading that too, so it's kind of nice to explore genres other than romance, which was my most read last year, but I can no longer read it. So this is what I'm reading right now. It will probably take me some time to get through just because it is longer and I'm not reading as much, but I will keep you updated as I'm reading this. Like I said, I'm only 50 pages in so far, so I don't have a lot of thoughts, but it's really great because the chapters are so short, and that is what I need right now. But as for TV, I have been binge watching The Amazing Race. I go through like month periods where I'll binge watch it and then don't watch it for a while, and then I get back into it. Right now, I believe I'm on season 31. I started season 31 today, and I'm on like episode 8. I literally just sit in bed and I binge watch the show. It's one of my favorite shows. I really want to go on it with my dad one day, so look out for that. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I've been binge watching that, reading this during the ads, and that's about it. And now I have to go leave for work, and then I get off at 4 a.m. Then I come home and I go right to bed. So it's been an adventure, but hopefully you are going to come on this journey with me of getting my spark back, and I'll take you along, and hopefully we'll get up to some really great adventures. Good morning. It is now Tuesday the 18th. It's about 9:20 a.m. I did not update you at all yesterday because I literally did not leave this bed. I woke up at 1 p.m. and I just laid in bed all day. And that's okay. I did finish season 31 of The Amazing Race yesterday. It was a really good season. Tyler Oakley was on it, and like Tyler Oakley on The Amazing Race is everything. So I'm probably gonna watch season 32 today, or at least start it. I also watched episode 3 of The Bachelor. My roommates and I are currently watching that. So I watched that, also applied for it. Just girly things. And then I also watched episode 1 of season 4, I think, of Next Level Chef. It's one of Gordon Ramsay's shows. It's on Hulu. It's so good. I'm obsessed with that show, so I'm really glad it's back. But as for reading All the Light We Cannot See, as I was watching The Amazing Race yesterday, I made it to page 100 in this book. And honestly, I don't know if I'm feeling it quite yet. I'm not disliking it. I'm just kind of searching for the reason why so many people love this book so much. So let me try to explain what it's about. It seems like we followed these two characters, a young boy and a young girl. They have separate lives. They don't have anything to do with each other. The young girl is blind. She lives in Paris, I believe. And at the start of this book, it's like the onslaught of World War II when things are starting to change and get weird and there's a lot of new rules. And then the other boy we follow, he is in a children's home, like an orphanage, and I'm pretty sure he gets like wrapped up in the Hitler Youth, stuff like that, but that's all I really know so far. 100 pages in, we are literally just at the beginning when like the bombers come in and like war is starting, but not quite sucked in quite yet. I'm not sure if it's the writing or what. Now, this is like a 500 plus page book, and so maybe it'll take some time for me to really feel connected and the emotions, or maybe I'm just broken right now. Who really knows? That could be it as well. But I am going to continue with this today, but I might have plans. I might be leaving my bed today. One of my friends wants to go to the mall and go shopping. I hate shopping, but I love her, so I'm probably gonna go with her if she can get out of bed, because she works at 2 today, and so we'll see that window. But that might be the plan today. I was gonna go to the gym, but we're going to the mall, and so maybe, I was gonna say maybe I'll try to go later, but if I don't go in the morning, I don't go. I'm a morning workout person for sure. But the dogs are making noises outside, so I am going to end this clip, go pay attention to the dogs, and then maybe leave in a little bit. But yeah, hopefully I start enjoying this more because, you know, I've heard fantastic things about it. Hello, I'm holding you with my knees right now, so honestly, why is this angle kind of hitting? But, I did go to the mall earlier with my friend. She got the dresses she needed. We also went to Bath & Body Works, and honestly, when I got home, I probably should have did a little haul because I got some stuff. I cannot go to a mall and not go into Bath & Body Works, and I didn't even need anything, but they just dropped their new princess collection. I'm not even a Disney girl, but I got a few of Belle and Cinderella and Ariel stuff, I think, and then I got some mahogany teak wood because I love mahogany teak wood. I actually just walked back into my room and I put the new Cinderella wallflower in, and it smells so good. But yeah, so that was a pretty productive day, and then I came home and I took a nap, but I did get a book in the mail. So I got this book called The Last Tiger by Julia Rue and Brad Rue. Penguin Teen sent me this, and it comes out in July. I don't know exactly what date, but it comes out in July 2025, and this cover is stunning. Sorry the lighting's not great, but it's so pretty. And it says, inspired by true stories from the author's grandparents' lives during one of the darkest periods in Korean history. It's a debut young adult fantasy novel about the power of love to give voice to a broken people. Yes, I love Korean history. If you don't know, I lived in Korea for a little bit, so anything with Korean culture I will read. It reminds me of my home there. But yeah, this one looks so good. It's friends to enemies to lovers, forbidden love, antagonists turned allies? Oh, right? I'm sold. I'm in. Maybe this might be something I will pick up after All the Light We Cannot See. I need to read more of this book today. I'm on page 112, so I've read 12 pages today. And, you know, hopefully I can sit down and read a little bit more right now. I started the next season of The Amazing Race, but I only watched like half the episode before I fell asleep. So I actually think I'm going to sit down right this second, read some of this. I hope it picks up. My best friend Katie from Katie's Book Nook, she said she read this a while ago, and she said it is really good, but it is definitely like slow and takes a little bit to get into, so I need it to get into it so I can like it better. But that's that for now. Yeah, that's my life. Thanks for hanging out with me. Also, look at my cute little Peanut, my little jelly cat. I got him in New York in December. His name's Kit, because we went to go see Kit Connor and Rachel Zegler and Romeo and Juliet on Broadway, and I got him the day I saw Kit Connor, so I took him to go see Kit Connor. Isn't he cute? Okay, bye. Good morning. The lighting is something. I'm about to eat my breakfast. It's now Thursday, around noon. I just got back from the gym. I did a workout. I have work tonight. Yesterday I also worked out and then I went grocery shopping and I was kind of productive. I'm now on page 200 of All the Light We Cannot See, and I'm still not obsessed with it. Like, I'm still not connected or hooked like I've heard other people describe it. So we'll see. I'm not hating it. I just feel kind of bland about it, which is also not something you want to feel when you read a book. But that's where I'm at right now. As for what I've been watching, have I been watching The Amazing Race? No, I think I'm done with my binge watching for now. Catch me in a few months. But I did watch, let's see, what did I watch? I caught up on The Bachelor. How are we feeling about Grant? I'm not sure. Sometimes he gives me the ick. We'll see. But I caught up on that. And then I watched the new Gabby Petito documentary on Netflix. That one is so good because her parents also were heavily involved with it, and it's just really good. It's really sad. Definitely made me cry. I didn't realize how much she vlogged, and so getting to see real footage of her was like chilling. So now I am watching a bunch of documentaries. I watched another one yesterday. I think it's called like Missing, the Lucy Blackman story, about this British woman who goes missing in Japan in like the 90s, I believe. That one was really, really, really interesting. It was so cool because it is dealing with more like Japanese police work, and it's interesting to see how they do it. And then I started watching Burden of Proof, which is on HBO Max, about this man. He's older now, and when he was younger his little sister went missing and he is convinced his parents did it. So I'm watching that. I'm, like I said, about to eat my breakfast that I eat every day. This is the same breakfast I eat every day. It is vanilla Greek yogurt with chocolate, peanut butter, granola, and honey. My obsession, my hyperfixation. But that is it. I'm gonna watch some more. Probably a finished Burden of Proof today. Maybe watch some more BookTube. I've also been on a BookTube kick. Hopefully like it reignites my spark for reading. And then I'm going to read and then I'm gonna go to work. Lovely. So I'll see you later. Hello, it is now Friday. It is about 2:20 p.m. Work was so bad last night. It's gonna be so bad tonight. I didn't leave until 4:30 in the morning, and I hate when they don't let you leave when you're supposed to leave and they keep you longer. I hate that, especially when new people are coming in and you're like, you don't need me, like let me leave. But my anxiety is not good today, so I've decided instead of sitting in bed all day, don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna sit in bed until work, but I'm gonna go to the library. I haven't been to the library in a few months-ish. I've been trying to read from my own TBR. However, I think sometimes getting new books in your hand kind of sparks that excitement of wanting to read everything and free books. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna try to find some like thrillers, horrors, things like that. Something in genres that I can read right now. But that is the plan for today. I'm also gonna go to the grocery store because I ran out of my Greek yogurt, and I already told you I have it every morning, so like I literally cannot function without it. I did finish it off this morning, so I had some, so we're okay. But I'm gonna take you along with me to the library and show you what I get. Alright, I just got 5 books from the library. Most of them are thrillers, and it's great to go to the library and like pick out books that I've wanted to read for so long. So hopefully this gets me back into the grind and I just sit down and fly through them. So let me show you. Don't ask me what these are about, but the first one I got is The Night Swim by Megan Golden. I haven't read anything from this author, but this is one of her most popular ones. I want to read all of her books because they all sound interesting. The next one I believe is more horror, and that is Dead 11 by Jimmy. The name is covered by Jimmy. What a guy. This one is bigger, so that does worry me right now with my reading speed, so we'll see. But I do know that there are a lot of scripts in here. This is about an obsession with the year 1994. So I'm a 90s baby. That's cool. This next one, The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins, a classic that I have never read. I feel like this is very, like, a big
start to thrillers. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but this is like one of the OG ones. Haven't read it, haven't seen the movie, so that'll be fun. This next one, I think is more fantasy, and that is The Book Eaters by Sonia Dean. And this one just sounds good because it's a family that eats books until one of them wants to eat human minds instead. I feel like I've heard like mixed things about it, but we'll see how I feel if I get to it. And then the last one I got was It's One of Us by J.T. Ellison. This is another author that I've been interested in several of their books, and so this is the main one that popped out to me, so I picked it up. But yeah, those are those. So I think I'm gonna read some more of All the Light We Cannot See today, but maybe I'll start one of these too, and who knows, maybe I'll like fly through it and become like a multi-book reader. Who knows? We're just trying to fill out the vibe and see what I can do to get books done right now. But until then, I'm gonna go to the store and get some more Greek yogurt.
All right, people, it is time to make a candy salad. I did a TikTok video last month doing a Valentine's candy salad, and when I went to the store today, all the Easter candy is out. So now I'm doing an Easter themed candy salad. It's gonna be like non-chocolates in here. So let me show you the chocolates that I got first, because they're not going in here. So I got the M&M eggs. These are the peanut butter ones. Peanut butter M&Ms are my favorite M&Ms. I'm obsessed. And then I got the Reese's bunnies. Reese's are my favorite chocolate candy, so had to get those. But let's start with the candy salad in my mason jar. So the first thing I'm gonna grab here is, I guess it's this. So Sweet Tarts, these are Chicks, Ducks, and Bunnies. I feel like this is a classic. I remember this from my childhood. I love Sweet Tart things. So this is the first thing that's going in here. All right, perfect. Now, next we're gonna do these. I haven't, actually maybe I have tried these. These are Lifesaver gummies, and they have bunnies and eggs as well. So let's go ahead and open this up and just pour it right in. I really need to do like a trauma dump candy salad because I could definitely do that, and I feel like it would be therapeutic. But the next thing I'm putting in is more Sweet Tart candies, but these are the Sweet Tart jelly beans, which is one of my favorite candies in the entire history of the world. Like, I had these for the first time a few Easters ago because I feel like they're newer within the last 5 years or so. And after that, I special ordered a pound of them because I couldn't stop eating them. So good. So I actually got 2 bags of them. I already opened this one because I've been eating them. So we're gonna put both bags in here. Okay, we're getting kind of full, kind of heavy, but I have 2 more things left. Some more jelly beans, but these are the Trolley Sour Bite jelly beans. Now listen, I am not a jelly bean girl, but the Sweet Tart ones really got me on a kick a few years ago. So I feel like these will be good too because I really like Trolley Sour gummies and stuff. So we're gonna put these in here with the other jelly beans. Okay, this is way more full than my last candy salad, but I have one more thing, and that is Sour Patch Kids bunnies. Last month we did Sour Patch Kids hearts, and that was one of my favorite things in the candy salad. So hopefully these are just as good. Okay, this is filled to the brim. So last time I put the lid on and then mixed it all up. I don't know how well that's gonna work in here because it's all filled, but I'm gonna try it out. All right, I think it mixed pretty good. So here is the finished candy salad product. She is beautiful, she is Eastery, and I really need to not binge eat this in like a day or two. That would be so bad. I did pretty good with the last one, but I'm excited. So there's my new candy salad. I'm about to leave for work in about 30 minutes. Not excited about that. But yeah, that's that. That's my day. Getting out in the world and doing things. Alright people, it is officially time to wrap up this vlog because it is Saturday the 22nd, which means I accomplished vlogging for a week. Did I vlog every day? No. But at the end of it, I do have a video that I can finally post for y'all because I haven't posted since my birthday in December. So let's wrap it up. I am about to leave for work in about 30 minutes. I didn't manage to finish a book this week. I didn't really expect to, but I did make some good progress in All the Light We Cannot See. I'm on page 252, and I did get some other books as well. I didn't start anything else today like I was hoping I would. I didn't have time. I woke up, I worked out, and then I did laundry, so I was really productive. But All the Light We Cannot See, my feelings really haven't changed since the last time I talked to you. I'm not hooked or entranced by this book in any way. I will finish it, but I don't see it being above a 3-star at this point. I'm just ready to be done and like move on to something a little bit more exciting and more in my wheelhouse. I watched some TV this week, but I also really think this vlog helped me be productive and kind of get out of bed. So I think it was a really great idea for me to kind of get out of my comfort zone and talk to a camera even when I didn't feel like talking. So let's talk about the productive things I did this week. First of all, got out of bed. I went to the library. I went grocery shopping. I worked out several days this week. I cleaned my room. I picked up all my laundry. I did laundry, hung up all my clothes. So pretty productive. That's that. Some days you're gonna have really bad days, and I'm sorry if I'm a little bit negative, but I feel like I'm going through a really hard time, and vlogging is going to help me get out of it. Next week I have some plans on my off days, so I will be doing a little bit more. Hopefully I am able to finish a book or two. We don't want to set the standards too high, but I also did want to ask you, I never posted a best and worst books of 2024 because I wasn't posting. Is it too late to post that, or would y'all still be interested in seeing it? Because I definitely have some hot tea to spill in the worst books. So I'm thinking about doing a worst books video, a best books video, and then a what I read, like while I was not making videos video, if that makes sense. But yeah, that is it. So if you have made it this far, go ahead and leave the like healing heart emoji. But that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and being here with me. But I will see you next time. As always, all my social media links will be down below. Bye.